Okay. Okay. We're live again. We're live again. We've got to wait for the viewers to come on in. Let me notify Twitter that again. We're live again. So where I gotta get everybody? Okay, okay, okay. Now what we gotta do, right? Is we gotta draw something really cool. We gotta do something really cool, right? Now, what happened an hour ago didn't happen. Everybody wipe your memory. Everybody wipe your memory, okay? That wasn't real. That was like a fever dream you were having. None of that was real. Um, none of that was real. Yeah, that was like, you know how it goes. Right? I'll show you guys how it goes. Let me send you the link, Rexon. So we're gonna draw now because that's the only thing we know to do right. Yeah, I have like different like OSTs playing on my own. Have you been to one of my own streams before? Oh, okay. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? Cool. What happened to your computer? I don't know. Because me and Rexon were trying to play golf, and what happened was, yeah, my computer, my golf fucked up my audio, so like I couldn't hear Rexon, and apparently my audio was really quiet and panned to one side, and I had to like reset my computer twice. And we were like, we're not gonna play golf. We're just gonna draw. Oh, and you know what I have to do? I have to actually expand this canvas to be like really big. Hang on. How do I do it? Just edit. Oops. Drawing settings. There we go. So we want this to be like 4,000 by 4,000. All right. And DPI 200. You're still a little too. Is that true? Okay, sorry. Maybe I should turn myself up to. How is this? Is that good? Should be good, right? Good? Okay. How can I make this look not straight? Turn yourself a little up too. Like this? Like so? What do you mean? Oh, wait. Wait, I know why. Hang on. Hang on, let me fix this. Let me fix this. Okay. Try speaking. Rexon? Rexon's here.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Okay. I think
There, I heard myself.
I think I had the same audio overlaying twice instead of having Rexon here with us, but Everything's fixed now, I think. Right, Rexon?
Yes.
You guys
Yes,
can
it
hear
is
Rexon, by the way,
adventure
right?
time.
Okay, now, okay, we're all good. Honestly, it's been a while since we had any technical difficulties in a stream. I mean, maybe it's like a yearly thing. You never know. All right, we're gonna take some requests if you guys have any requests. I'm probably not gonna do the wheel this time because this was very impromptu. We're just gonna like draw shit. And if you have a request, you can yeah, lose the shirt. Funny, but you know what I mean. I gotta remember how to like control this. How do how the fuck do I zoom out? Oh, there we go, like this. Okay. And then you use the hand. There's a handle. Wait, how the fuck do you move the camera? There we go. Draw Ayane Ichijo? Sure, why not? Why not? I'll do like the bottom left corner. I never use the bottom left corner. Let's draw Ichijo. So, Ichijo's a little creature, and we love her. Okay, I'm just getting used to these brushes. I gotta pull this closer too. Okay. If anyone else has any cool requests, don't be afraid to put them in chat, and we might get around to them. If we feel like it, like if it's cool enough. Like I could say I reserve the right to say no if you suck. If I hate you.
God damn.
Like if you're like a total loser, you know what I mean? Like I reserve the right to say like fuck you and die. But like you guys are cool, so like it's fine, right? Like you guys are cool, right?
Yeah.
Seeing as I'm
Yeah.
still in my Mojiga arc, I'm requesting Kuki Ki Kirara. Okay, maybe she'll be next. Now I'm drawing Ichijo from memory. So excuse me if I get a detail or two wrong. What I can do is I can lasso this too. The eye's a little big, so. You know what I need to do? I need to get one of those like little keypads that lets you like have like what is it called? Like those artist keypads. You guys know what I'm talking about? I'm sure at least one of you does. Or it's like programmable within the
Keypad.
program that you're using. It's probably just a keypad. Yeah, Rexon,
I
you
don't
could,
know.
you could be true. Doc or Ran from Technolize. I have one of those MMO mouses that has 12 buttons on the side, and I just use that as my artist keypad. It's very useful. I mean, yeah, but like I'm not a nerd. One and two. I just like keyboards more than I like mouses. So I don't know why I'm drawing Ayane being so like disgusted, or maybe she's like PO'd. There you go. Yeah. Maybe she's like being very tsundere, like she's blushing. That could be cute, right?
What the
Oh,
fuck is a tsundere?
okay, guys. Can you tell Rexon's like 45 years old?
I know what it is. I just want to hear you explain it. I want to see what this would result in.
You want me to explain a tsundere? So
Yeah.
a tsundere is a character, like usually a character trope in anime, who has a very like strong, how you say, demeanor and like attitude, and they don't want to show weakness, but deep down they're like very sweet. Like that's basically how I can explain it.
So does that include like fucking Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls?
I I haven't watched enough. I mean I haven't watched any Powerpuff Girls, so I don't know if I can tell you. Um,
Yes. Oh, well, I've got great news for you then, because I'm drawing her already.
is this true? Can we check on yours?
Yeah. Yeah, just fucking look up.
Ooh,
It's a
that's
funny
nice.
little coincidence.
So this is the tsundere stream, in case you guys are familiar. Okay. Now draw Bart. Bart's not tsundere. Okay, fine. You know what? Just for you, I'll draw Bart really quickly, Matt, because we miss you. And I'm gonna draw Bart from memory. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Let's see. So Bart's got like these circular eyes, right?
I love seeing Simpsons characters in 3D.
In 3D. I miss you guys
That's
too.
my
Aw.
favorite. That's
Matt,
my favorite gender.
this stream has been fucking disastrous. Like we're lost without you. We're lost without you, Matt. You have to come back soon. He's like, don't have a cow, man. I don't watch like I mean I do watch The Simpsons, but like not enough to like have memorized his art style. So like I don't know what like Bart really looks like. This is probably the worst Bart you guys have ever seen. Draw Bart rendered in full 3D. Return of Matt will be next week. I'll be extra funny. I don't doubt it. We're excited. We're very excited. You're gonna have to excuse the worst Bart you've ever seen, though. Draw Bart under a hydraulic plant. Stop requesting Bart. I'm only drawing one Bart. I'm sorry. Maybe Rexon, if you can draw Bart, then you can satiate the request. If you want to.
I think I can draw Bart.
Bart with no neck. I don't know what Simpsons like. Do you want me to look up a reference? He's got like a little fat neck, right? Like, isn't he kind of chubby? Isn't Bart like chubby? He's got like a round belly, right? You have to do the scream. Ah. Don't worry, boy. It won't hurt. Ah. Ah. And Simpson's shoes are literally just like these things, right? And he's like mad. He's like, he's got like this little devil, cause he's the devil. Got a pitchfork. He's got a pitchfork. Is that good? Matt, is this a good Bart? Don't forget his iconic. Oh, his slingshot. You're right. I'm sorry, not his slingshot. There you go. Evil Bart. Now he's the one who actually crashed our stream. Like he threw a rock into my computer. He's like, El Bardo struck again, dude. Okay, we're done with Bart. We just had to do that for Matt. We're gonna go back to Ichijo. Don't have a fart, man. Don't have a cow, man. I have a cow. I've got a cow back home.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you think I get my milk from?
I don't think you want to know the answer to that question. From your creature.
From creature?
Yeah.
A creature? You think I
Chat
have
will
like
know.
a milk
Chat,
creature?
you know about. Chat, you know about the creature, right?
Y'all fuck with the creature? Panties milk creature. Stop saying that. Stop saying milk creature. That's nasty.
Have you ever seen that shit from the fucking 2 sentence horror Reddit? Where people were just saying creature a lot, and it for some reason had a lot to do with milk.
No? I don't exactly browse 2 sentence horror, my guy.
Okay, I'm gonna go find it.
Yeah, go find it for me, please. Consider the
You
following.
can read.
Milkmaid. Yeah, actually, can I change my request to account print made? I can draw that, yeah. I can draw account print made. What was the order? Okay, so Butcher Bait was first with Ayane Ichijo. Then who was next? Lucy says, okay, so Lucy, yours is next. And then Sinku-chan is third. Guys, don't let me forget, because I might actually forget. So that order, we're going Butcher Bait, Lucy, Sinku-chan. Thank you. And if anyone else has a request to make, feel free to make it. Pew, pew, pew. So Gex. So, world famous video game character Gex, what are you doing here? Because we know Rexon is short for like Gex, right?
Yeah.
So, what happened to you like after your games? Like, why don't you make games no more?
Uh, Dick's too small.
Okay. That's great. There's randos in the river in Balmoral. I don't know how they got there. Scrib milk.
All right.
What are you guys saying? What are you saying?
Script milk 10 septums.
You lose an inch every title you really.
uh,
Yeah, Gex lost like. Gex used to be like 6 inches, but like because they made 2 Gex games, like they're now like 4 inches. That's how it works.
okay, I sent you some creatures on Discord in the chat.
Okay, let's peep. Hey chef, I called into the kitchen. My meal began being prepared by a creature. The IKEA incident. I decided to go on a tour of the IKEA factory. Little I know that I would find a creature that likes the IKEA meatballs. The family enjoys their milk at the table. Little did they know it was harvested from my creature. I ran out of ketchup, so I went down to the basement. The creature whimpered. He knows stuff. Ketchup. Do you just have like a creature for every condiment?
Ugh. Who up milking the creature?
Me. Oh my god, me. Someone drew my Oshi sucking off one of Gek's two dicks, and I think about that image a lot because of how evil it is. Penny isn't your Oshi. Um, I'm not anyone's Oshi.
The fuck does that mean?
It's like VTuber speak. It's like your favorite VTuber, basically.
You gotta
I
explain this shit
think.
to me because I'm like 80 years old.
I mean, honestly, I don't entirely understand the meaning of Oshi. I just like know it through context. Like, uh, it's like your favorite VTuber, something like that. Well, duh, Penny is my bestie. That's true. You you can't like if you're besties with the streamer, then they can't be your Oshi because you know them. Like, you know what I mean? It loses the idol appeal. I forgot how to draw Ayane's hair. I think it's like she's got like almost like dome hair. Like it's like she has like an extremely round hair like that. It's something like that. That looks better. It has to be parasocial. Yeah, I mean all streamers have to be parasocial. It doesn't work if you know them. Oh, this is such a shitty sketch. I'm sorry. I can fix this. Hang on. I can redeem this. I can make this work. I have to prove that I'm not a demon. Find Penny's address and go meet them IRL. If Lucy did that, I would honestly be excited. So like, you can't call that parasocial. It's just awesome.
Alright, I'm gonna draw Bart. Chat, what do you want me to do this to Bart? What do you want?
Barto. Oh, that's an amazing Buttercup. Wow.
There
That's
she is.
crazy. Chat, everybody say, Rexon, you're badass.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Anybody who says that gets banned.
You don't have ban authority.
I don't. I can imagine myself banning you, and that brings me pleasure.
Rexon, you're
Rexon, you can
you put Bart
half
in the
true,
hydraulic
50%
press. Put Bark in the hydraulic
hydraulic
press.
in the hydraulic press. Alright, a
Please.
hydraulic Bart. Here we go.
I'm gonna actually try to do my sketches in color like you as well, because I always make them monochrome, but is there a way I can like just select all the colors I've made? Is that possible? Is there like a magic tool? Is there a magic wand tool? Um,
Barting press.
there's no way there's no magic wand tool here. Kidding?
Yeah, there's no magic wand.
Fucking thing sucks. Whatever. So this is Ayane is very embarrassed. You've done something to embarrass her a lot. Kagiyaki has done something to embarrass her a lot. Let's select her. We can make it bigger. We can make her bigger. Bigger, better, stronger, faster, you know. Please do not write Barding Press ever again or I will push you into the river. Don't have a cow. I feel like my chat is ready to like eat each other. I feel like you guys have like some kind of like rivalry going on that I don't know about. Now Ayana is just gonna be a bust drawing. Okay, actually, no, hang on. I could fix her hair. There's something wrong with her hair, but I know how to fix it. Look at your chat, Panny. You're never leaving Samsara. No, you're right. You're right. I'm cursed forever. I'm doomed for this for the rest of eternity. Right, her hair is kind of like blowing in the wind a little. It's like there. It still looks a little wonky. I can try and save it. That looks better. 1 billion more cycles. I mean, you guys don't know this, but I'm like the 476th Panny. Like I've been through this like a couple times. I've done horrible things in my lifetimes to deserve infinite suffering.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah, Penny Pancakes 476. Some people are good at enlightenment, so others are good at just chilling the cycle. You're kind of right. You're a little right. Sorry, I'm trying to get her head shape like not looking stupid, because she looks a little dumb. She looks a little derpy. I'm picky about this. I'm sorry. I like Ichijo. She's my favorite character. That looks a little better. That looks a little more, a little better. And if I remember, she has like a little school uniform, so she wears like this thing. She's got that going on. If I remember correctly. If I knew I would get revived over and over, I would spend eternity on this beautiful earth. Um, if I knew I would get revived over and over, I would just kill myself. Like whenever it was like most comedic. Because I knew I was gonna get revived. So like for example, if it was absolutely confirmed that I was gonna get revived, I would have killed myself at the end of stream because it would have been like really funny. But then I'd be back. I'd be like, hey guys, like what's up? You know what I mean?
Like Kenny.
Yeah. Like if I had infinite lives, that's the kind of shit I would be doing. Changing the course of my samsara forever. Yeah. I don't know why things I do would affect your samsara. Allah just confirmed we're all going to revive. Woo!
He did like a fucking Facebook post.
No, Rexon, do you know about that?
No.
You don't know about Allah just confirmed?
No, I do not.
Okay, this might be new for some of you. But there was like one night where I had like a dream. I had a dream where I was like in a plane, like going somewhere. And like the plane started going down, like crashing. And I knew we were gonna die. 'Cause like there was no way out of it. Um and I was like, well fuck, like this is it, it's over. And then one of the passengers near me was like panicking. And they said as we were going down, they were like they said they, they said Allah just confirmed we're all going to hell.
Oh god.
And then I heard that right before the plane was gonna crash. And in my dream, it was scary because I was like, I thought it was real. And hearing that, like, oh yeah, Allah just confirmed we're all gonna go to hell right before we crash, and then the plane crashed and we died. But then I woke up. But then, like, I thought about the absurdity of the phrasing of that. Allah just confirmed, like he's like a celebrity or like a leaker, like a news source. Allah just confirmed we're all going to hell. And that's the story behind that uh little in joke we have on stream here.
Amazing.
Yeah, my Dexter Toe post. Could you imagine seeing that on Dexter Toe? Allah just confirmed we're all going to hell. Like seeing that on Twitter. Oh man, like anytime I dream something, like it's either like the most mundane, boring shit, or the funniest fucking thing that you could imagine. And it
Sometimes
makes
I try to write down my dreams and it just like I read it later and it's fucking gibberish.
it's like nonsense.
Yeah.
Many such cases. I'm not really satisfied with this Ichijo's hair. Ah, hold on. I can make this work. Okay, I can make this work. I'm being too picky, I know, but I can make this work. I know it. I know it. I know it. Can I make the eraser bigger? Yeah, I can. I know I can make this work. So no, that's not right. That looks more accurate to her hair. That's a lot better. That's Ichijo. There we go. That's much better. That's much better. I just needed a little needed to refresh myself on what Ichijo's hair looks like, because it has a like a particular shape to it that, you know what I mean? Does anyone know what I mean? Has any of you guys played Full Metal Demon Muramasa? If you have, you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, Rexon's a huge fan of that, by the way.
Yep.
Rexon, who's your favorite Muramasa character?
David.
Dave Muramasa?
Yeah.
I like him too. He's really cool. There we go. That's Ichijo. That's my baby Ichijo. There we go. All right. And last but not least, to complete this Ichijo, you need her cool fucking Kamen Rider scarf. That's the Ichijo. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad you understand. Because if not, you would have been shot and kicked out of the chat, so.
I'll be right back.
Alright, sweet. Boom, boom. All right, there we go, and we can even shade in the cool parts of the scarf. Quran leaks confirms we're all gonna. Quran leaks. I don't know why I just saw that just now. Holy fuck. Sonic music. I don't remember that being on my playlist, but fuck it. We love Sonic. All right, so this is Ichijo. I feel like I can make this just a little bit better. Just a little bit better, but slightly. Because I feel like if we give her one of these, right? And wait, how do we transform it? Make her head a little more straight. There we go. That's much better. That's a lot better. Okay, Ichijo's done. Wait, hang on. Ichijo's done. Next one was Lucy's request of... What was again? You wanted a milk print made? Was that what it was? Cow print made? Was it something like that? Remind me. Remind me, if you will. Wait, hang on. Cow print made would be cool, but Kuki has a very simple design, so it depends what you feel like, I guess. We can do a Q made. First of all, let's move this. Let's actually make Ichijo smaller because she takes up a lot of space. Oh, good God, I don't want to make it that small. Like so. Oops. There we go. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Thank you. And we'll move this little Bartum. Post-Bartum depression. You'll go over here. You'll go with Buttercup. Put Ichijo into... No, leave her alone. Okay, so we're gonna do a cow print maid. Is it like a skimpy maid, or is it like a traditionalist maid, but like with a cool print on it? What are we thinking? Like what's the play here? Oh, goodness gracious me. You're the artist here? Okay, I guess I can take my own liberties. I'm gonna try to make a design on the spot. If that's okay. Why is it not drawing? There we go. It's not okay? Fuck you.
I'm back.
Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Now, if you notice, I set your Bart there because my Bart is killing your Bart in the press.
Good. I grabbed some pizza.
The Krusty Krab pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Now I'm just sketching out the body real quick because I'm wanting to make a nice little design. Rexon, what are you drawing now? What's your play here?
I'm just coloring in what I forgot to do before I went and got pizza.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that El
What should
Barco?
I do now, chat?
Yeah, chat, what do you want Rexon to draw? Butcherbait asks what kind of pizza?
All meat.
All meat,
Remember when I
no
went to
cheese.
Remember when I went to New York and they fucked up my pizza? That was funny.
I don't remember that. Refresh my memory.
I went to New York and I asked the guy at the counter for an all-meat pizza. He says, "Do you mean a meat-flavored pizza?" I was like, "Sure."
What?
This is in New York. I'm like, this place is famous for their pizza. He probably knows what he's doing. Get the pizza, go back to the hotel, open up the box, and it's fucking pepperoni and onion. And it's like a lot of onion.
Oh, I feel
And
like I remember you telling this story, yeah. But tell it again for the new people.
I'm pretty sure I did tell it on stream, but yeah, that was the time where I was like, man, I should probably go and kill that guy for this one.
What an evil place New York is.
New York is fucked.
Meat flavored pizza. What the fuck is wrong with these people, man? We should remove New York. We should escape from New York.
Meat Boy, okay.
Meat Boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that game. They should make like a new one. Oh, goodness fucking gracious. I'm not tired. I would actually never be tired. I don't know if you guys know that. Like, I'm known not to be tired. Just doing a quick little body.
What kind of eyes does Meat Boy have?
I think he
Let's
just
look
has
it up.
like black bead eyes, doesn't he? Also, seconding
Yeah.
Gangsta SpongeBob after Meat Boy. So after you draw Meat Boy, you've got another request for Gangsta SpongeBob.
Hell yeah. Now we're fucking talking.
This is the kind of shit that makes the art streams fun. Let's make this gal a little bigger. No, we don't want to stretch her. Hang on. Undo, undo. There we go. Now, I don't know if Lucy, if you like this design, I'm just gonna throw it at you and you can have custody of it, okay? Once I'm done. Because I'm probably never gonna draw it again. Or it can just be public domain. Everybody can have it, no matter what. Oops, hang on. She's a cow maid. Where's her giant personality? It's I'm doing the design, okay? That's the funny part. Like, listen. You'll see the vision when it's done, okay? Like, you'll understand when it's done. Okay. Now I'm gonna be a little late. Actually, no, I'm not gonna be a little lazy. What I can do is I can have her arms in front like that. Like so. Yeah, that's pretty good. If you're judging my design, you can go to hell. I can tell you that much.
Allah confirmed it.
Yeah, Allah just confirmed that. He told me. He was like, my boy. This piece is what all true warriors strive for. What would you do if, like, you died and you found out God was, like, completely not what you were expecting it to be? Like it's like the dumbest thing you can think of. Like God's a snail or something.
They did that in South Park where God showed himself and he was like a fucked up like Muppet or something.
Really?
I don't even know what to describe him as in South Park. He's like a hippo fucking snuffleupagus looking thing.
Snuffleupagus. That
First
that
thing he
sounds
says is
familiar.
they're like he says, "What did you expect me to look like?" And and they're immediately like, well, not like that. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I met God. She's a snail. God's a she, and she's a snail. This is just like Monogatari. One of you will get that. At least one of you will get that. You die and it turns out the Mormons are correct, and you end up in the telestial being with the whoremongers, adulterers. The telestial kingdom with the whoremongers, adulterers, liars, and sorcerers. That sounds like a fun place.
Like wizards.
You go to hell and there's wizards. They're not even bad people. They just practice magic. Hachikuchi God would totally be an arc. By the way, I don't know if it's too late to mention this, but after you fix the audio, oh, it made the music barely audible. Do you guys want to hear the music? Let me try and fix it. How's that? Is that good? Or is it a little loud? That might be a little loud. Hang on, let me turn it down a little bit. How's that? Is that good? Is that nice? Is that friendly? It's good? Okay.
Alright, gangsta SpongeBob time.
Oh, let's look at Rexon's drawing. They can't neglect Rexon. Oh!
Do you know nobody knows who drew the fucking gangster SpongeBob?
Really?
Yeah. No one knows where this image came from.
It's probably like Roberto Frankie or something.
Some kind of Hispanic.
Yeah, I know it was one of us.
I'm gonna guess Guatemala. Oh, fuck.
Cow maid seated on floor with a pitiful expression, mostly empty bucket in her lap. Her personality can't produce enough milk. I kind of wish you would have said that earlier, because I would have drawn that pose instead of just like a neutral standing pose. Man, this drawing shit is kind of fucking fun if you think about it. Like, it's kind of cool. How different would society could like be if everyone could draw?
It would probably suck.
You think it would?
Yeah. Considering what fucking AI artists, you know, quotation marks around the artist bit do with their, abilities. Quotation marks around abilities.
You think everybody would just be drawing like the same like 4 things if everybody had the ability to draw like instantly?
Yeah. Yeah, basically it would just be like, here's Darth Vader and fucking Elon Musk or some shit. And then I I would just look at them and sneer. I'd just be like, you disgust me.
The world would be a better place if nobody could draw.
Yeah.
You guys might have a point. Except for me though, like I'm only allowed to draw. And like my friends, like me and my friends. Like me and my homies. I don't want to listen to Persona music anymore. I'm gonna change this. Wrong tab. Fuck you. There we go. Matt is getting Old Testament with it. No graven images. It could be true. I didn't know you were a big fan of the Old Testament.
Graven. What the fuck?
It's
What does
probably
that
like,
mean?
I just assumed that's some kind of ancient ass word.
It sounds fucking ancient. That is the Old Testament. That explains a lot.
Oh, that's right, like Matthew 27. That was you, right? Like you wrote that? No, why did you write man must not lie with another man? Like, what was your problem? Were you going through something at the time? Like what was your issue? Because funny? Yeah, I guess it was kind of funny.
Immediate heel turn. Yeah, actually, you know what? It was kind of funny.
No engraved images, as in no drawing. Wait, the Old Testament said you weren't allowed to draw? Is that real? You guys are gonna have to enlighten me, cause like I'm not like I don't know much about religion. I don't know much about this religion thing. Yes, that's crazy. What were they allowed to do back then? Like you just sit on your ass and like just like what? Like it's crazy to me.
You pick up the sticks.
God originally drew the 10 Commandments, but it was too heavy to carry down the hill. I can tell you what about God. I can tell you what about God, but I don't know the guy personally. Wait, can we see your gangsta SpongeBob? Oh, that's Doodle Bob. On the Sabbath, practically the only thing you could do is have sex. Is that... So wait. They encouraged you? I thought it was like... I thought you weren't supposed to do it unless you were married. Is that a new thing? Is that like New Testament? Explain to me. I'm actually intrigued. Because that sounds funny and wacky and goofy and silly and awesome. The Mold Testament encouraged eating mildew and spores. What about the Gold Testament?
That was a Matt joke, wasn't it?
That was mad.
It was.
Obviously, only if you're married. Otherwise, it's fornicating. Does anyone want to meet up after stream and fornicate? The Bold Testament encouraged thick lettering and loud voices. That wasn't an earnest question, by the way. Don't answer it. If you answer it, you're banned. You guys fuck with Final Fantasy VIII?
At what point in the Bible do they get jiggy with it?
That was probably in the Soul Testament. Like, you know how they have like Soul Plane and Soul Train? They have the Soul Testament. Did Did you guys ever watch like Soul Train? Like in like 2005 or whenever that came out?
Nope.
I had that on DVD. You hate Final Fantasy VIII? Aren't you special? To be clear, regarding graven images, there's like flexibility. More chill people are like, this just means don't make idols or statues of other gods or your own god to worship, but others are way more hardline. Famously, Muslims are very hardline about art. What? So, hang on. Muslim. What do you mean hardline about like art? Like they just don't want you drawing, like at all? Because I know there's that thing where like you're not allowed to depict um, Muhammad or Allah. I'm not sure which one, but like you're not allowed to depict one of them. Isn't that right? Is this the Panny practicing religion stream now?
We're gonna start praying.
This Panny Bible study? No, but like I don't know much about these things, and I find it intriguing. So I like to learn new things. It's interesante. It depends. No living beings. Interesting. Cinco is the only chatter we could find more religious than me, and this is the result. I mean, me personally, I'm like not very religious, but like I like learning about it. I think it's an interesting topic. Some are straight up no landscapes. So, like, you can't just draw anything. That's nuts. Dude, I would not survive like back then, like in the ancient eons. Like what would I be doing? Like just sitting on my ass all day?
You'd be working on the mud farm.
You're probably right. I'd be like, guys, here's my new mud fruit. I call it mud. Which is why calligraphy is such a strong part of Muslim art. Calligraphy and mathematical tile patterns, non-representational art. That's actually very interesting. Synchrotron, you're a good chatter. You make me learn things. Can someone give Synchrotron like a gold star or something? For being a good chatter? I feel like this cow maid should have thick eyebrows. I don't know why. I'm just kind of like making up this character design as we go. Guys, this is a Balatro stream now. Oh my god, we should have just played Balatro, Rexon. Fuck, cause like you're a joker too. You're a jester.
Yeah.
Next time we have a Rexon stream, we'll do Balatro or some shit.
Mod it so that I'm on one of the cards.
That's possible. Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
That reminds me. Butcher Bait. We have to work on that Balatra mod we were supposed to do. Remind me like one of these days. And I'll send you the files and we can like collaborate on it together. It's just gonna end up being me with big tits again. No, it's not. What makes you say that? I for your information. For your information, I have much more variety in my character designs than that. Actually, I don't. I can have same face syndrome. But it's fine, like what artist doesn't? Like I'm allowed to have like a little bit of same face syndrome, like as a tree, you know what I mean?
There, I made Gangsta Doodle Bob.
Let's make gangsta. Where are they? Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! Now
Just
can you
add a
like
little-
move the meat boy like to the left of him so like they're like doing business? like Meat Boy's like doing a
Sure.
drug deal with Doodle Bob or something.
There.
Hell yeah, they're having. So wait, can we look at this entire scene real quick? So we can make a story based on this. Meat Bob paid Doodle Bob to have Bart fucking crushed in the press. They're all in the same scene.
I like how
And-
you called him Meat Bob.
Did I say Meat Bob? I meant Meat Boy. I'm sorry. Meat Bob. That should be his name. Conspiracy to end Bart forever. It's true. No more Barts on this stream. We've had enough Barts drawn. Is this Apiscope? Rexon, could you draw Dracula Flow next?
Sure.
That's what Siku-chan requests. Hang on.
Every time I see Dracula Flow, I wonder what the fuck they put on his head to make his hair look like that. I know
thought
it's
he was,
probably like fake hair.
I thought he was bald.
I think he is. It's like painted on or something. It's fucked up.
Sharpie. Yeah, I always figured it was like paint or like something.
And the fourth one, his fucking hairline is going down to like his eyebrows.
That's what we love about him, though.
He can suck my blood any day.
Okay. No, that's not right. Hang on. That's good enough. You hit with a jackpot with me. I'm a religio, and my brain is fucking huge. We can tell by your chats that you've had the most intelligent chat messages in the history of like any of these streams. Usually we just get like meaningless nonsense and requests. But we love meaningless nonsense, don't we? Okay. I'm trying to decide what kind of hair this milkmaid should have. We should probably make her head a little bit bigger, though. Kind of like... Oops. Oh, no, God. I think my fucking thing freaks out when I hold shift. Like, that looks better. And we can move it around like so. That looks more to scale. We could probably get away with making it even a little bigger. Just for the cuteness factor, the moe factor, one would say. What's your opinion on atheism as a form of faith? Would a lack of faith in any god
What?
be atheism, or would it be agnosticism? I resent that.
Atheism as a form of faith? That doesn't make any sense.
According to a random quiz on the internet, I'm anti-intellectual, but that's just because I didn't like any of the dumb questions insisting on talking about heady topics and stuff because it was made by rationalists and implying. I think I should like want to do that. I'm lost. I'm lost. Chat, you've gone above my pay grade. I'm like a dumb little panty. I don't know what's going on anymore. Also, Lucy, I was just joking. It makes a lot of sense if you squint your brain.
Ugh. You're right, I just needed to twist my brain a little.
So I feel like this... What kind of hair should this girl have? Maybe like, just go for the standard. Hang on. No, that's not my hair. I could find some nice hair for her. You guys just be nice to each other in chat. Don't debate. I know you guys are like having a nice conversation, but I just want to like put that out there before it devolves into anything. Just be friendly.
Richard Dawkins, new what the hell is a new atheist?
I don't know.
There are
Rexon,
some
I'm
atheists
lost.
who are like Christian atheists, but they don't believe in God. But the only God they don't believe in is Jehovah. So they're like selectively saying that the God of the Bible is not real.
But like there could be another god. That's interesting.
Wouldn't they have to then say that other religions have like proof, but then they're not really atheists? Yeah, it's like what? I stopped like participating in these kind of conversations years ago because it just became ridiculous.
I think there's like merit to like these kinds of things, but I'm also like not really equipped to weigh in on this kind of thing. I'm not very knowledgeable on these sorts of topics. Like I'm all I know about is like Gundam and Final Fantasy. Like
I just want to talk about Final Fantasy.
yeah, like that one picture. It's like I need to tell you something. I'm transgender, and they're like I don't care about that. I just only care about Final Fantasy. I kind of like this design is kind of cute actually. I'm kind of getting a little attached to her. And what if, right? No, actually, this is the milkmaid, right? So like, what if she has like a little headdress? So we can keep this little ahoge, but she has a little headdress, right? And check this out. You guys are not gonna believe this. Okay, we've reached a mention of Dawkins. It's time to change topic. I'll be issuing timeouts from here on. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you. This is a good mod. Chat. Um.
Go to hell.
Be nice, Rexon. No one here is.
Alright.
No one here is going to hell.
I don't know. Usually I'm like on the chat defense squad. I feel like I need to insult them at least once.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. You gotta give chat a little smack every now and again.
Yeah, I gotta balance it out.
You gotta remember who's boss.
I gotta
I'm the
usually like
boss.
tuck him into bed.
So this is a little headdress, right? And it's like a little maidly headdress. I kind of, I'm getting too into this design. I'm sorry, you guys. Synchrotron, you've got. I will say you've got some interesting things to say though. I'm like wow. I didn't even think about that. But like on the side of the headdress is like little cow ears. Isn't that kind of cute? Like as part of the headdress, like it's attached to it, so it's like it's not real, but like it's like for cute factor. Isn't that a good idea? I'm not sure if this is gonna get us copyrighted, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Good
skip
job.
this on. Why did my playlist stop playing? Isn't YouTube awesome? Where I can just like have a playlist and set it to loop, and then it doesn't loop. Isn't that
Or
really
sometimes
cool?
it just stops your fucking playlist and it's like, are you still watching? Yes, bitch.
Um. That's a good idea. She's cute. I like her eyebrow. That's awesome, and I'm not just saying that because it looks a bit like my Hupper Mage's headdress. Hupper Maid. Is that what's the game called? That's Dofus, isn't it? Remind me again to like try Dofus one day. Like badger me like tonight or something. Actually, maybe not tonight because I want to read Muramasa, but like tomorrow or something when I have like nothing to do. And I'll try Dofus because I've said before, I've kind of been looking for like a game to play because I haven't like really played video games lately. Like at all. Um, And I kind of miss playing a nice little video game now and again. Oh,
I'm
and
gonna fucking draw Atomica. Fuck it. I haven't drawn Atomica in 1,000 years.
oh, that's right. That's your favorite character, isn't it?
Yeah.
Atomica. Now, I realize this headdress is very lopsided, but check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. I've got a wonderful idea, okay? I know how to save this, okay? Okay? Here's the thing. Just give him one of these. Wait, hang on. Hang on. You give him one of these. You just make it a little bigger. Actually, no, hang on. No, I can save it even more. This isn't right, hang on. We might have to say goodbye to the Ahoges. I can for now, but I have to fix this. This isn't right. It's like lopsided. I have to fix it. See, like that's much better. I'm getting increasingly attached to this, like as I draw it. All right. That's a lot better. And then, oops. Rexon, what are you drawing? Is that a seahorse?
No, it's Atomica.
Oh, it is. I don't know why I thought it was a seahorse. Hang on, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
You know what, chat? I've been thinking a lot about killing Panny these past couple days. I think the second he gets back, I'm gonna stab him in the chest 8 times. Can you guys keep that a secret for like a bit? Well, I big knife. Big knife. If Panny's still alive by the end of this stream, it means my arm isn't long enough. And I didn't factor that in when trying to stab her.
Darwin is now with us.
Oh, hello, Dar.
Darwin, say hi.
Hello, Darp.
Okay, he booped his nose on the mic. I don't know if you guys heard that. Alright, let me just put this right here. We're back to drawing. So, as I'm designing this character, wait, hang on. Would pigtails be kind of cute? I'm testing this out. I'm like trying things. Maybe like short pigtails. What do you guys? Is that a little much? What do you guys think? We're getting chat feedback on this design. Or does that complicate the? I feel like that complicates the silhouette, doesn't it? You can't really see the cow ears. But what if like it was a ponytail? Like, what if it was like this? And then like this ear like sticks out more for like the silhouette. Kind of like this. I think the ponytail's kind of cute. I kind of like that. You love her eyes? I think they're very cute. I was very tempted to, you know, give her one of these. Because I always do that with like every character I design. But, that's probably like a little much. Like, it's probably a little much. But you never know. Oh, and maybe like, they could even like, what do you call it? Those like little, it's like little tags that they put on the, I'll put it over here. You know like how like they put tags on like cows? Take one of those. And you just like, and like maybe the ears can have like a cool like, just so, like so you know it's cow ears. Like you gotta put like a spot on it. They've got ears like that, right? Like they floop down. She's not sleepy. She's locked in. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is a character. I feel like this is the character who's like extremely dedicated to her job. Like this bitch loves being a maid. She would never oversleep. Like she's like extremely dedicated. You know what I mean? I know I'm getting into this, but like I like creating characters. I think it's the process is really fun. You guys never get to see me do it like live, so this is like a unique experience. But we're creating a character live, okay? And maybe we can even have like some of these. Oh yeah, I like that. That's nice. And now we have to, because the body's done. Now we actually have to design the outfit. Shouldn't be too hard, because I have some ideas. Okay. Let me consider. Oops. Oh, that's your OC Atomic. I thought you meant
Yeah.
fucking Atomic Betty. I always confuse Atomica with Atomic Betty. I don't know why. I guess they just sound similar.
Yeah, similar name.
Hello, my name is Atomica. Hello, my name is Atomic Betty. That's them like meeting for the first time. That's their new voices, by the way, by the new voice actors.
They sound like Indian dudes.
Hello, my name is Atomica. Okay. So, the design. I have an idea here, and you guys might think this is controversial. This might be controversial, but bear with me, okay? Like, please bear with me, because I feel like if you let me cook, as the kids say, it might be nice. So, she's got one of these like little. She's got one of those like little maid things that you wear on top, right? Like this, and then go like this. No, hang on. We can improve this as well. Alright. Since this is the milkmaid, right?
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Oh, what's that from again?
Psychonauts.
Psycho. I need to play that so bad.
Shout out if you've opened a rift to the milk dimension.
Is that something that happens in Psychonauts? Is that why he says that?
No. No.
Oh. You just... Anyone been to the milk dimension before?
Matt was in the milk dimension. That sounds like a Matt thing to do.
Matt opened a portal to the milk dimension? That seems like something Matt would do.
The milk Matt.
The milk Matt? Yeah. Alright, so this is her little bikini. Right? It's very nice. I have to go now, chat room. Good stream. Bye bye, Butcher Bait. Check this out when it's done. It'll be on my Twitter, because I always post this shit on my Twitter when I finish it. This is in fact Bart in a hydraulic press. That was a request, I believe, by Sinku-chan. Sinku-chan is a newer member, Matt. They've showed up while you were away. While the Matt's away, the Sinku-chan shall play. Some will say. Oh, that's badass. That posing is very nice.
Thank you.
I forget you're like goated sometimes.
Oh yeah, we did the Dracula.
Yeah, Dracula flow. Seems like every other week we get Dracula flow mentioned on this channel. It's a good video. I don't blame you guys.
I always try to go crazy on the poses with Atomica because she just feels like someone who'd always be doing weird ass fucking poses.
It goes crazy. I do love it. Atomica is probably like my favorite design of yours.
I think a lot of people would say the same.
It's goated. You went crazy with Atomica.
Sometimes I feel like it's cheating because everybody likes fucking like wolf girls.
True, but think about it this way. Atomica. I feel like I can improve this. Hang on. I can make this even better. What if it's like, you know, like those like dresses that have like the bust cut out because you're supposed to wear a shirt under it? What if that's what this is? It's like one of those. Yeah.
Actually, I think Atomica is the only OC I have that people in like real life have talked to me about.
Really?
Yeah,
You
because
met
like I
Oops
post
in
my
real
art
life?
sometimes on Facebook. I don't post like the fucking raunchy shit, but
Hmm.
sometimes I post like Galvanite or something, and for some reason, people really latched onto Atomica.
It's a good
And
design.
it was fucking surreal to hear regular people talk about my characters like as if they're actual cartoon characters, like from a show or something.
Mm-hmm.
It was so fucking weird to hear people I know do that.
That's kind of cool though.
Yeah. I guess to them there is no real difference between one of my characters and like just some shit they'd see in a newspaper or something.
Mm-hmm. Wait, hang on. I can improve this. I can improve this. I can improve this thoroughly. No, I'm not liking that either. Hang on. I guess I vibe with that. Well, no. Just simple buttons, I guess. Just simple buttons. Why? Like a little trim right there. Little bust too. Could be nice. Something. I don't know. And this. Let's see. I'm gonna put more fucking songs in this skate playlist. It's only like a couple hundred songs. Oops. I love when YouTube moves its controls around.
YouTube has never made a bad decision.
It's true. Never. YouTube is known for always making good decisions, always, actually.
Yep. Sometimes I think about YouTube Rewind and I'm like that it's gone because they got too fucking like corporate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's rewind. I remember like the Will Smith version was really funny. Like it was like terrible. Was that the one that made them stop doing it?
I think so. That was like the last one because everybody was making fun of them for just
When
being so insanely out of touch.
when was that? Like I want to say like 2018 or 2017.
I think it was 2018.
That's nuts. Time has gone by. Guys, what were you doing in 2018?
At the bus stop, sucking cock.
That's my favorite video. I'm having a lot of fun with this design, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm still thinking about earlier. It's like Richard Dawkins mentioned I'm gonna start handing out timeouts. Oh, Chad, I love you guys. You guys make this streaming shit worth it. You really do. Because I probably would have quit by now if I didn't have a fucking awesome chat to interact with. Now, okay, now this character. I want this character to have like the signature long dress of a maid. Like like that long. It's just like so. That's very nice. I like that. Oh wait, what am I doing? Hang on. I know how I can fix this design. I can improve this design even. Hang on. If I can. I know I'm tryharding a little bit. I just got like attached to this design. But listen, it's gonna be awesome when it's done.
She's gonna get her own TV show and a movie.
It's true. Guys, Darwin, what are you staring at? What are you staring at? I can make this work. Hang on. Let me just figure out the silhouetting of this design and everything. I'm gonna erase all this because we're not gonna see it. Make the size bigger, like that big. Even bigger, actually. Oh, goodness gracious. You guys, never forget the saying, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Do you guys know what I mean?
Does this have something to do with 9/11?
What? A plane in the hand is worth two in the towers? I don't know.
I don't know, you mentioned something of like two things, and then you
I said
mentioned
it-
bush.
I said a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Have
Have you never heard that before?
no.
Really? That's actually surprising. I thought like everybody knew that. I should kill you.
Yeah, probably.
Like just like straight up like
Chat knows what's up.
Hang on. Okay. I'm peeking in every now and then while watching Grown Up. You're watching Grown Ups? Wait, weren't you watching Grown Ups last stream too? Last time you popped in, I feel like we were talking about Grown Ups. Are you just watching it on loop? Is that what you're doing the whole trip? You're watching Grown Ups?
So, isn't that like the sequel to fucking Rugrats?
No. That's all Grown Up. That's not Grown Ups. Oops, hang on. And here's the thing. It's got this dress has like all the little 24/7 grown-ups, fast respawn all talk enabled grown-up. Oh my god. Now, Calmade
Matt,
has,
what is
like,
with you and Adam Sandler?
I feel like Matt knows him.
You guys gaslit me into watching fucking Click.
And did you not enjoy it?
It sucked.
What?
Yeah, it was ass.
You not rocking with Click?
I like the Beyond section joke. That was funny.
True, true. You don't like the part when he gets fat and dies?
No.
You hated that part?
The
Oh, brother.
modern equivalent of Christmas. Isn't... No, I'm thinking of 8 Crazy Nights. I was gonna say, didn't he make both of those?
That's a Jewish movie.
Yeah.
That's not... What does that have to do with the Christmas Carol? It's not Christmas.
That's what Matt said.
That's not what Matt said. It's not the... He doesn't learn anything. He's just an asshole. Well, okay, so we've got Click defenders and we've got like Click haters in it. Everybody in the chat, identify yourself. Are you a Click defender or are you a Click hater? So, just a refresh. We've had discussions about, like, you know, religion, and now we've got discussions about Click. But what's better? I'll give me 1 second.
Salvation or Click marathon chat. You have to choose. God is watching this chat, by the way.
Hello, sorry. I'm back. I like shitty movies, so I'm a click defender. Thank you, Lucy. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Now, part of of this design, right, is the cow motif, and so we've got to get like a big apron, because I mean she's a maid too, right? And it's got like a cow theme. Like, isn't that kind of sick?
Imagine a world.
Imagine, if you will, a world where cows and maids are one. You've entered the Twilight Zone. You've entered the cow maid zone. I enjoy Jason Statham movies, so I really can't judge it. That's a fair point, Lucy. What are we thinking about this design so far, Lucy Scissorlips? You think I'm doing a good job so far? Cause I'm kind of liking it. OMFG, this made me remember this sci-fi game where it was like really important to the creator and his sci-fi planet's lore that people drank human breast milk instead of cow milk. I can't remember what it was called, but it wasn't Smut. A sci-fi game? Was it an RPG? What game was this? That's intriguing.
Was it written by L. Ron Hubbard?
L. Ron Hubbard game?
Yeah.
Where people drink breast milk? Is that a thing he does or says?
I don't think so, but it would be really funny.
That wouldn't even be the weirdest thing L. Ron Hubbard did.
Nope. No, it would not.
I don't know anything about L. Ron Hubbard, you guys, so I'm
He
not
made
as worldly as you
Scientology.
think. Oh, that's Mr. Scientology.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then I agree. And so
You guys ever seen that fucking L. Ron Hubbard movie that was like... It looked like a really bad episode of Stargate.
a movie?
It had, yeah.
He made a movie, or is it about him?
It was like based off of one of his books. Like, he was dead by the time the movie came out. But it was like made by the Church of Scientology to promote his book or something.
Really?
Nostalgia Critic reviewed it, I think.
What?
Yeah.
Now that's he made a movie, or they made a movie on it. That's
Was it called Battlefield Earth, I think?
He founded Scientology, but he was also a Thelemite. He did a sex magic ritual with Jack Parsons, the founder of NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory. What are those NASA dudes getting up to?
Yeah, it was called Battlefield Earth. It looks like a fucking
I heard
like
about
shitty
that.
Stargate episode.
I thought that was like a fake movie.
No, it's real, and it sucks. It's ass.
It's awesome. No, I don't really know how to do cow print, so I'm just kind of like doing splotches. I hope that's okay. Draw John McAfee. Rexon, draw John McAfee and L. Ron Hubbard kissing. Did the cops outside? Whoa. Guys, they're after me. They heard me say what they said to Rexon.
You say a lot of things to me.
No, I don't. After the stream is off, we don't talk, you guys.
I forgot. I just kind of hallucinate a lot.
Yeah. I mean, we've tried to get you on your meds, but
I don't want to take my meds.
is that like a good cow? I should probably like look up reference photo of like cow print or something, because I don't know if I'm doing it right.
Let me check. I'm like a professional cow.
You're a professional cow in your spare time? It looks like I'm.
Why
doing
did
it
I
right.
fucking... I checked the stream instead of just looking over at your drive. Yeah, no, that looks fine. It looks
Oh
good.
fuck! I actually did take my meds. Well, I'm glad we reminded you, Lucy. Go do that. You know what? Maybe if there was like size variation, like if this was smaller, that would look nicer. Like, yeah, I like that. I like this better. This would be like a really big splotch, like a big cow print splotch. Because I know there's variation in the splotchies. Draw the DVD grown-ups, the DVD cover of Grown Ups, or Grown Ups 2 if you're more inclined. Don't listen to Matt, instead draw the DVD cover of Click. Oh, goodness
Lord.
gracious. Okay.
Chat,
Oh,
how
wait.
bad would it be?
I just realized I'm so dumb. A cowbell. Duh. That's what she needs.
Chat, this is an idea I've had for a while. How bad would it be to have a fucking, like, enriched uranium sword?
Why did you have that idea?
Because I want to give Atomica one.
An enriched uranium sword? I mean, you'd probably die in like a week from using it.
Well, yeah, but she's always around radiation, so she doesn't care.
Is she like immune to radium or something?
Basically.
Needs more cowbell? I mean, yeah, I've got a fever. There we go. Now she's got a cowbell. And what should the tag say? Like a little funny, like reference, like, or something. Like a little funny number, like. No, hang on. I don't know why I picked that number, honestly. But she's number 47. Is that Shin Megumi Tensei?
Wipe her sword down with the powder. Yeah, that'd work.
Enrich.
She's like a cartoon villain, so
Yeah, we'll show you Atomic. Rexon's drawing right now. This is Atomica.
yeah.
Why is I love when my YouTube playlist plays like the same song like 5 times. I forgot she has glasses that say evil. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, just in case you didn't fucking get the memo.
I fuck with her evil nature and her evil ways. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Yeah.
Is that a crown?
Yeah.
She's
got like a Statue of Liberty thing going on.
That's fire.
She is villain maxing at all times. Thank you, Siku-chan. Sinku-chan.
Maybe the opening in her dress is like kind of shaped like a heart. That could be very cute, right? Like that. So like this is the opening, like this arch and then this arch. Do you guys see the vision?
I can see it. I can see a prophecy.
Is that Paul Atreides in Dune? What was up with that TikToker getting in trouble for making a uranium paint or something? Didn't it turn out to be a complete nothing burger?
That sounds hilarious.
Wait, you killed Ornstein and Smo. You could have finished the game. Oh my god, Rexon, we're failures. Like Lucy got all the way to Ornstein and Smo. Because
who the fuck is that?
Dark Souls boss. Because like when we quit, she was like, "I'm just gonna play and see how far I get." That's crazy. Ouch. Okay.
How far into the game is that?
That's like considerably far. I feel like that's like near the end. Because that's in Anne Orlando, and that's one of the last areas you go to, if I remember correctly.
God damn.
Hold on. What do aprons look like? There's like waist aprons, right? Oh, it's the halfway point. My bad. Okay. It's not near the end. Waist apron. Yeah, there's waist aprons. Okay, I'm a genius. You're a fan of her dress? very happy to hear that because I'm getting. I might draw this bitch again. Like this might just be like a new OC. I kind of love her.
What's her name?
I don't know. We'll come up with it when we're done signing her, I guess. And so this is the milkmaid. I think that design's just about finished. What else can I add to this design to make it look a little better? Oh, duh. What am I thinking? Can you draw milkmaid and big sister maid fucking? If you paid me, I would.
Professionals have standards.
No, I'm just like, I would honestly draw it for free. I would honestly draw it for free, but like, I need money right now.
Also, we're on Twitch.
Also, we're on Twitch. Yeah, we gotta like shill as much as we can. Buy my commissions. Buy my commissions. Buy my commissions. Thank you. How much would it cost? It depends if you want it. Assuming it's a full body drawing in full color with both characters, that's probably about like $70 USD. I don't know where you're from. Unfortunately, I'm from the US, so I charge USD. But if it wasn't in color, if it was sketchy, like maybe like 50, it's like 50 to 70 is how much it would cost, basically. I feel like, okay, but here's the thing, right? So, similarly to how the headdress has the cow ears, check this out. She's got a bow on the back, right? And attached to the bow is her cow tail. Like, isn't that kind of genius, right? Are cow tails like thick? I think they look like that, right? And they have like the little like... That's correct, right? I don't really know my cow anatomy, you guys, so... If Butcher Bait were here, she would know what to do. She loves cows. Maybe I could like exaggerate it. Like I could make the bow even bigger. Yeah, like maybe it even shows on the other side too. Like that's how big it is. Oh yeah. I'm liking this design. Look at that. Guys, aren't I like goated?
God damn.
You know what I should do actually to make the design a little better? Now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably lengthen the apron. Like make it like go down all the way. That's probably a good idea. So let me, because I feel like it's a little short. Like, what if the apron goes down to like, oops. Look at that. Like it's a big apron. I feel like this is like, this has a better balance, like visual balance with the very long apron. This seems more agreeable to me. Coated cow of all time. True. Synchrotron, I gotta thank you for tuning in, because you're entertaining. I fuck with you, Synchrotron. I feel like Milkmaid's favorite artist would be Doja Cat. What makes you think that? Is it the look in her eyes? I'm not too familiar with Doja Cat, so like I don't have a huge um, frame of reference for what that music is like. I apologize, I'm not in with the. Have none of you heard the song where she goes, "Bitch, I'm a cow"? No, y'all not fucking with Doja Cat. I mean, I'm not saying I don't fuck with her. I'm just saying I haven't heard her music. I know she's popular. Maybe I'm just like a boomer. Lucy,
Oh,
you're like
you're the
like
boomer
way
now, huh?
yeah, because
Trying to take my place?
Lucy's like several years older than me, and yet like she acts more of a zoomer than I do. But I mean, Rexon, you're the true boomer. Like you don't even know what tsundere means.
No, I did. I just wanted to hear what you fucking
Oh, that's right.
like. Imagine trying to describe that to your actual grandfather. You know.
A tsundere. I'm glad I'm not talking with my actual grandfather. Fuck that guy. No, I'm kidding.
Imagine trying to explain like some 2016 meme to an old person, like Big Chungus.
Why a 2016 meme specifically?
I don't know, cause those ones kind of were just out there. They kind of spawned from nothing, really.
I mean, that's had to happen recently, because like we now have a government agency called Doge, and you probably have like 60 years like, what the fuck is a Doge? Here, you know what could be cute? If this is a heart, like it's like a subtle heart, that could be cute.
Imagine trying to explain like Harambe to an old person.
Harambe.
It's like, why did you guys make a meme out of a gorilla getting shot? It's like, I don't know. We voted for him for president. Fuck it. Who cares anymore?
I suppose, you know what, that's true. I don't know, 2016, I'm trying to remember what I was doing in 2016. I think I was like massively depressed in high school, as everyone in high school at the time was.
Same here.
I would have been 16. I had to add the permitted. Twitch. That looks worse than it means. Good God.
Alright, I think I'm done for the night. What do you think, Panny?
You think? Wait, let's look at Rexon's output. You did a considerable amount. You did way more than me.
I'm proud of my little buttercup up there. I think that looks very nice.
That's a very good buttercup. That looks like exactly like the show. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I'm obviously most proud of this milkmaid. I'll probably like draw like random crap to fill the space a little bit, or just like move shit around. I'll make the milkmaid big because like she deserves like. You know what I mean? Everyone needs
Make
to
her
know her
big.
new. Yeah, make her big. I really like this design, you guys. Like. We've got to name her. It's very good. I've done well. I'm happy to hear that. I like to think I'm good at character design. And we'll finish up with her shoes, which will be the classic. What do you call them? Like these little like dress shoes. Loafers? I think these are loafers, right? Just because I like loafers, I think they're cute. I'm not sure if I can add much more to this design. Actually... Hmm. No, I like this. I think I've done a good job with Miss Milkmaid, who I don't have a name for yet. If one of you guys could come up with a good name for her, it'll be adopted and she'll be my new OC or something.
Melanie.
Melanie? She doesn't look like a Melanie to me.
Milk Melanie.
Milk Melanie. Meadow? Meadow's cute. I like Meadow. I like Meadow. That's very cute. And I'm sure I'll probably like iterate on this design or something. But I like it. I love it actually. We call her Meadow. And we'll make her quite big. We'll make her like huge. Everybody meet my new OC Meadow, you guys. Usually they're numbered, but Meadow is cute.
Big.
Yeah, she's gonna take up like the whole fucking canvas. And I'll do like some rapid fire doodles just to fill space. If you guys are okay with that. Oh wait, Synchrotron, didn't you have a request? You did, didn't you? What was it? That'll be the last thing I do. There's like empty space for me to do it. I can do it like right there. What was your request, Synchrotron? What was it? I almost forgot. I'm sorry. Either Ron or Doc from Technolize. I'll look that up right now. Now, I know she's the milkmaid, but I kind of like the fact that she doesn't have like huge boobs. I think that makes it like cuter. Because like usually when people make like, you know, characters like themed around milk or cows, they give them like gigantic, like you know what I mean? But I like this. It's cute. It's Moe. This is Meadow the milkmaid. This is our new OC. Lucy, you get custody of this character too. We can like share custody like it's our child. You can draw Meadow whenever you want, and I can draw Meadow whenever I want. We both own
Who
this
gets the OC? Who gets the OC in the divorce?
Probably Lucy, because it was her idea. But I'm declaring it here now, live on stream. Consider this partially your OC, Lucy. There you go. Meadow the milkmaid. We love her, don't we, folks? And you have to, by the way, small detail, but she's got little spirals in her eyes. Like, it's a very important but small detail. OC getting passed around like a fancy pencil topper. You get it odd days, Lucy gets it even days. That's true. Yeah, that's how it's gonna work. We're passing Meadow around. Okay, you said Bran or Doc from Techno. So let me look that up because I haven't watched Technolize yet and I want to, but Technolize Bran. Well, I'm glad I got spoiled immediately upon looking up the character for reference. That's cool.
Oh.
I love when you look up a character name and it just says like death. I'm like, thanks. Thanks. Whatever. Anyway, I'll draw Ron. Ran. It's probably Ran. I like this. Ran is very cute actually. Can I get like a full like character design, like a full like image of Ran? There we go. Okay, that's kind of understand entirely now. Okay, so I've got a picture of Ron on screen, and I will do my best to capture her likeness. And I'll doodle her like right here. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Okay. No, I can do better than that actually. I can make it bigger. Also, to be real, finding out who dies in Technolize isn't a spoiler. It's like finding out that Madoka is dark. I mean, I don't know anything about Technolize. Like, I'm completely blind on it. So that's what I was a little upset. I was planning to watch it, but I will trust your word on that. That it's not a huge deal. You should. It's a good time. Yeah, that's because I've been currently on my Gundam kick, and I've been watching. I watched 79, and I've been watching Zeta. Um, but probably when I finish Zeta, I'll take a break from Gundam and watch like something different. And I'll probably watch Technolize or something. Gary Gundam over here. That's true. They call me that in certain circles.
Alrighty, I think I'm just gonna leave now. I've got nothing to add. I've got nothing to draw. I'm
That's
fucking
okay.
tired.
That's
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go waste my time playing Oblivion again. All right.
we've loved having you on, Rexon. You
Thank you. Thank
provided a
you.
very good time, even though this was like a fucking chaotic stream.
Half of it was
Uh,
my fault, to be fair.
Somewhat true, but that's okay. Um, any last words for the audience?
Fuck you. I hate you.
Okay, bye, Rexon.
Goodbye, everybody. I love you. Goodbye.
Woo! All right, now it's just me. Um, well, I'm gonna finish up the doodles on here. I'm gonna do your request, Synchrotron, and I'll probably do like a couple of random doodles, and then I'll probably call it. So I'm here. I'm gonna be here for a little longer. Apologies if I'm a little quiet though, because I tend to, I'm bad at talking, like individually, but it's cool. Watch Haibane Renmei at 2 p.m. I've been meaning to read that one, or sorry, watch that one too. There's like a big list I have that I've been wanting to tackle. Everyone's got their like watch list and shit, and mine's kind of full. I've got my watch list and my read list and my playlist. It's nuts. Alright. So, this character has a cute, like, pigtail style. It's almost like pigtail braids. Something to that effect. It's an interesting hairstyle. I fuck with it. Now, the secret here is doing a nose is just easy. Like, you just draw a little triangle and you're done. That's the secret, okay? You can do more advanced, like fleshed out noses if you want, but with my simplistic ass cartoon style, I just like leave it at that, and it gets the job done. Unless I'm doing like a more constructed face, which I don't do often, but sometimes I like to try it out at least. Because you gotta try different things when you're drawing bullshit. I'm falling over, so I'm gonna tap out. Good night. Looks like Matt is on mod duty. Okay. Bye, Lucy. We've loved having you on. Thank you. I'll probably just finish up this one then and call it. Synchrotron, I promise I'm gonna finish it. I promise. I don't want to leave you behind. Even if the sky falls, I'll do your request. Because I'd hate to leave you hanging, and I'd feel bad. She's got very particular eyes, which I do love. It's got the oh, what's the artist's name? I should know the artist's name. The artist who does like all the art for like Lane and Technolize and all those things. I should know the name because I really love their work. Yoshitoshi Abe. That's right. That's it. That's correct. That's correct. I love their work. Probably one of my favorite artists. I love Masamune Shiro's stuff too a lot. Masamune Shiro is like one of my idols as an artist. Like I want to draw like that guy does. It's like that's like masterful work. That reminds me, I do need to get back to reading Gitz. I'm a big fan of his oiled up women and his cool robots. Yeah, this would unironically. Like I adore that shit. I mean, when I draw women, they're oiled up. I feel like this eye needs to be fixed. There we go. And then I can... That looks better. it's not right. I'm very particular about my eyes, sorry. It's not like terribly symmetrical. But I'm working with what I got. Oh, I know what's wrong with it. I know what's wrong with it. I know what's the deal is. It's like that, okay. Just needs to be elevated slightly. Like so. It's a lot better. Okay. Maybe I could even like push the expression a little more. Okay. Nice. I think I did good on the face. Well, I did good enough. I can actually fix this too. Hang on. When you're drawing shit, a lot of shit you notice in the fixing. And I can even give it one of these. There we go. That looks much nicer. Actually... There we go. And... last thing I need to do is move this a little. There we go. Okay. Enough editing the face. I'm being too particular, I know. Mega Man 9? It's been eons since I played Mega Man 9. I had that shit on my PS3. I remember when I was a kid, that's just like a huge fan of that shit. I'll try not to take forever, by the way, Sinku-chan. If you are in fact still watching, I'll try and finish it up soon, because I know it's probably getting late or something. Here all night? All-nighter stream, let's fucking do it. No, I don't have it in me. One day, maybe that could be fun, though. There's something I don't like about this face. Hang on. Sorry, I just get this way. I'm very particular about. Hang on. I think it's... It needs to be like rotated slightly. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. The angle was just a little off. I think that looks a lot nicer. Well, No, that looks okay. I just need to edit. Playing Morrowind, are you? I think I have that one. I just haven't played it yet. I'm very uneducated when it comes to like the Bethesda RPGs. Or honestly, like a number of Western RPGs, just because I'm a big stinky JRPG nerd. It's a big ass slow game. It's the only Elder Scrolls game I've played. You reckon it's worth a try? Because I have Oblivion in my library. Oh, hang on. I hate hang on. I could just redraw this shit and make it look nicer. Something about this I don't like it. It's worth it if you're after particular things. Like what? What in particular? It's got a banger setting and lore, very, very weird compared to other fantasy games in Oblivion. Cause like Todd Howard saw Fellowship of the Ring and it one-shot him. I do love some cool fucking lore. Morrowind is very non-Tolkien in a lot of ways. It's very dour in a lot of ways. It's got weird-ass wildlife and lots of fantasy racism and social tension and intrigue going on. I'm into that shit. I love that. That sounds like something I would probably enjoy. Is bugs? That sounds kind of raw. Okay, I finally got the face to where I think I like it now. I don't know why I had so much trouble with her face. She's got a particular face. Yeah, I think that finally looks nice. Yeah, I really need to play more like Western RPGs and shit. Aside from boats, the main transport busing people around is a giant whaling bug cow called a stilt strider. There are egg mines where people mine eggs from giant bug tiger things called quarma. No. Why is the shuffle like automated on the same shuffle? It's very funny. Oh, that's right. Rexon's not here. I need to take out Rexon. Oops, it's just me now. Sorry. This streaming thing is no joke. It's hard as fuck. Gotta micromanage like 50 different things. Let me get the design back on screen so I know what I'm looking at. Okay. There's even bug-like wolves that sort of have faces like shrimp called Nyx hounds. That sounds fucking scary. I would not survive in the world of Morrowind, man. Like, I hate bugs. I'm kind of a bug hater. But the setting sounds like creative and cool. I might be into that shit. Actually, wait, no, it's like one single strand like this. It's kinda like... Sorry if this is coming out like a little chopped, by the way. I'm kind of still trying to figure out the how to draw her properly. Netches are giant flying jellyfish guys that are farmed for leather, sort of like cows. You know, I feel like if we did live in like a bug-dominated world like that, like, would we even be eating shrimp and shit like that? Like, I know shrimps are not bugs, but like, if we were accustomed to such like things in our like sights in our food, right? Like, people would just be eating that shit all the time. Do you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't be having steak. You'd be having like Nick's Wolf burgers or some shit. That would just be like a weird world to live in. It's like, it's more like bugs are the shrimps of the land. Yeah. I do fuck with shrimp heavily though. I don't know if I would ever eat a bug though. Like that, I don't know. I mean, I'm already like a little like freaked out by bugs, but like that might be like, that might kill me if I tried. edging your bug eating habit by starting with snails. Yeah, you start with snails, then you get to like, you know, shrimps, and then you get to like, you know, fucking crustaceans and shit, and suddenly you're eating like, you know, roaches. Oh my god, I need to put more shit in this playlist. Okay. Check this out. 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 Here, royalty-free music. Fuck you. Oh, Darwin, be careful. My dog almost tripped me. I'm almost done with the sketch, so. One second. Scorpions? I don't imagine they would taste very good either. You reckoning seasoning would help though? It might. Has anyone tried that? Like seasoning a scorpion? Candied? Oh, that's right. And like in the little lollipops, huh? I forget about that. It's like an evil Tootsie Pop. Actually, this should be longer, huh? Now that I'm looking at it. Kind of like this. This is much better, okay. Oh, goodness. I think, wait, what kind of shoes do they wear? Oh, they're like boots. Okay, never mind. So they should be like this. Hmm. Clean this up a little. Is there no Rexon? Yeah, he dipped. I'm just finishing up the last request before I go. Because I didn't want to leave Synchrotron hanging. Grown-ups 2 is keeping me enthralled. All right. Hell yeah. What do we think? Synchrotron did okay? Actually, now that I'm looking at it, no, I didn't. Hang on. I found out a critical error in that the legs should be quite a bit longer in comparison. So let me actually correct this quickly. So like this, and then what I can do, I made her way too short, you're right. Should be kind of like this. This is more correct. That looks more correct. I underestimated. I can probably make this shorter too. No, making a lot of adjustments. I just want it to look right. Hang on. There we go. There we go. And I can even quote unquote color it in. There we go. All right. The full view. Pretty cool. Goodness. I'm actually tired myself. We know who's the favorite though, right? Look at that. Cute. All right. Probably gonna call it there. Had a good time on stream, even though it was chaotic. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Bye-bye.